What do you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, January 25th, 2018. I'm headed into work for the day, and it's a little bit cold out this morning. A little cold, a little frosty. You can see the frost on the window still. Let me see. Actually, I should be able to spray that special liquid on there. Yeah, there it is. There you go. All right. Last I checked, when I first woke up today, I had 22 garlic coin. I don't even know if I mentioned garlic coin yesterday. I forgot my watch. Going back. Hold on. All right, back to today, guys. Sorry. So I have a smartwatch. So when I forget my watch, it's not just like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to tell the time today or whatever. I can just use my phone. The smartwatch is a lot more useful and all that type of stuff. So, in a professional work environment, it's nicer to have the smartwatch, so that way it doesn't look like I'm playing on my phone all the time or whatever, just to get my notifications and to kind of see what's going on at all times. I use the smartwatch to control music if I'm listening to music and all that type of stuff. So, yeah, when I'm missing that, it's like really messes up my daily workflow and stuff. So yesterday, I spent some time and I figured out and got set up running on my main miner, the one with 5 cards, garlic coin. So I'm mining garlic coin, and it's funny, it's spelled garlic, and then the C in garlic is the first letter in coin, so it's garlic OIN, garlic coin, all like one word meshed together. So supposedly it was a coin that came about from people professing their love for garlic bread, and they don't call it mining, they call it mincing. So people that are mining garlic coin, they're mincing garlic coin. So I was like, you know what, it's something new. It's seems to be easy to mine right now because the difficulty is low, all that type of stuff. So I was like, I'll turn my miner onto that for a little bit, at least accumulate some of the coins. So yesterday I was looking, and I actually found it being traded on an exchange, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Well, it was going for like almost $2 a coin. So I was like, all right, well, let me look back at Monday's crypto report and see how much money I was making per day, mining Ether and Saya. And it's saying like I was mining like something like $17 to $18 a day. That's how much I was making, mining Ether and Saya. It's like, okay, well, if I can mine, let's say, 10 a day of these garlic coin, and they're worth $2 a piece, that's $20 a day. Okay. And I was like, from my understanding, garlic coin is a fork off of Litecoin, but it's ASIC resistant. So Litecoin, you need an ASIC miner to mine Litecoin. This version is, you can actually mine with graphics cards and all that type of stuff. So when I woke up this morning, I had 22 garlic. It hasn't even been a full day. So if I can sell, I guess the price dropped a little bit or something, but if I could sell it for, let's say, $1.50, that would be, what, $33? And I'm not even at 24 hours, so I still have a few more hours. I'll probably have somewhere between 25 or somewhere around 25 garlic in a day. So if I could sell for $1.50 each, I guess that's not too bad. And actually, what the exchange that I found is doing is they're pairing it with Litecoin. So if I can convert garlic coin over to Litecoin, fuck yeah, dude. So I've been wanting to get more Litecoin. Ben Semchi has been talking about Litecoin going to the moon for fucking ever. Now he's talking about Litecoin's going to be worth this year 1/4 the value of Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is over 10 grand, but well, let's just for simplicity of math say one Bitcoin is 10 grand. That means one Litecoin would be upwards of, you know, $2 grand to $2,500 each. So I'm like, damn, dude, I really need to get some more fucking Litecoin. Especially now it's down, it's below like 200 bucks. When I sold my first 10 units of BCC, I rolled that money over into Litecoin, and I think it's still sitting over on my Coinbase, but it's gone down. I got into that around $200 per coin, and now it's like 180 or something, $180. So I'm down, I don't know what, 10% or something. So I'm just holding on to the Litecoin for now, and it would be nice to cash that out or whatever. But so I'm gonna try this out maybe. Like I actually might try to trade some of this garlic coin. There was somebody yesterday buying like, what was it, 20 or 40 garlic coin for like 0.25 Litecoin. I'm like, okay, well, you know, 0.25 Litecoin is like 40-50 bucks. So if I can make, you know, I think it's gonna be somewhat profitable. So that's just kind of like my initial exploration on it. And I'm not even mining with all my rigs. I still have 2 more machines, 2 more cards, I guess you could say. There are older cards and all that type of stuff, but they actually might do pretty well. I don't know anything about this garlic shit. So there's like settings you can tweak. I think it uses CC miner or some bullshit. I don't know. They don't have a sexy miner like Claymore, but it's working, dude. It's working. So we'll see. All I know is it's actually paying me like you know, many times a day, maybe more than once an hour, and it's going right into my like local wallet on my mining rig and all that type of stuff. So I don't have to like wait for a pool to, you know, cash up so much and then I get paid like days later, like the ether mining. But this might be my way to roundabout way to essentially mine Litecoin. So because like I mentioned, my hardware, I cannot mine Litecoin directly with my hardware. I'd have to buy like a $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 ASIC miner, and yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing to mine Bitcoin or Litecoin. So I'm gonna kind of just see where this goes. I'll keep you guys posted as usual, but it looks like my ICOs are doing kick-ass. The LOL masternode project is off to a rocket start. Hive, you know, I invested 1 Ether at the time, and if you go off the value of Ether, Hive is 1x. If you go, or I'm sorry, Hive right now is like 3x what I originally paid for it. So, like I said, 1 Ether that I spent would be worth now like $1 grand, and Hive is worth like $3 grand. But when I bought in, 1 Ether was like 350 bucks. So, like on paper or by numbers, my initial investment is at 10x, and that's typically what I see with this sort of stuff with these ICOs and investing in ICOs and all that shit. So, very interesting, guys. So it's funny, but you know, like I lost like that 15-17 grand in BCC, and then I like picked it right back up with the value of my masternode, the LOL birthday present masternode that I you know, bought myself. Easy come, easy go. Mentioned that before. I've been hearing that it's supposed to be a nice warm day today, so all this ice and bullshit should melt. Yesterday was insane. You guys watching yesterday morning's video? There was so many cars off the road, and it was just complete madness. I've never seen anything like that before. So I gotta get to work. I gotta eat. I gotta get some tunage going. So stay tuned for more, guys. All right. What's happening, everybody? Just getting out of work for the day, and not much to report. I'm leaving work a little bit early. I'm gonna go pick up some dinner for Luke and his dad and I. We're gonna grab some euros, and then I gotta stop, get some gas, wash my car, on my way to Luke's. So gonna try to get to Luke's probably by 4:35. Probably gonna be closer to 5. We're gonna be working on his basement and all that type of stuff. So been talking about doing it. He wanted to have it completed by the end of this month, and just starting work on it now. So I'm not quite sure how that's gonna pan out. Not much to report. This garlic coin mining seems to be working pretty well. I don't know. There's there's like anywhere from like 2 to 5 buy orders on that exchange. 2 to 5 Litecoin worth of buy orders on the exchange. So that's pretty cool. So there's a little bit of volume there. I can't believe there's any volume. So yeah, I might be converting that over to Litecoin or something, especially while Litecoin is cheap. Now would be the time to do that. So yeah, as of right now, I got probably 30 or 35 garlic that I've minced, and yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. So pretty excited about that. That I'm mining something that's gonna be worth some money, Figured out something today. So one of the models from Shutterfest pinged me and she said, hey, can you send me a Dropbox download file for all the images that you shot of me? And I had them on my proofing website or whatever, and I think I set it up so she could download the proofs and all that, but she was just asking for like a direct download link. And my Dropbox is completely packed, jam-packed full, let alone, images take up hundreds of megs of space. So I was just thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I wonder if my NAS can do this feature. So I Googled it, and sure enough, with just like literally like a few clicks, I can enable web file sharing directly from my NAS. So what I'm gonna do, car's running really good today. I don't know what that was. A little bit of poppity. That's nice. So what I'm going to do is upload all the models and images. Well, I'm going to put them on my NAS. They're already going to be on my NAS. But I'm going to put individual zips for each model. And then I'll generate the share links. And they're web, quantified or resolved links. Like legit stuff. And that's going to allow me to... and then I'll shoot those out to the models. And then they can just download it direct, and they don't have to, deal with my proofing website and then downloading them like individually and all that jazz. So pretty excited about that. It's kind of, it's gonna be a money saver and all that, and it's just, I like this NAS. I like, getting more use out of it, or using the features of the NAS. That makes it, tells me that it was a good decision. So. Happy about that. So yeah, that's what I got to do. Of course, I figured all this out after I uploaded literally everything to my proofing website. But whatever. So I'm gonna do like an individual zip download for each model to my external. Then I'll copy that over from my external to the NAS, maybe tomorrow night or something. And then I can just send out those links to everybody, those direct download links. So that's it, guys. I don't really have much going on. It is warm as hell. It's really nice out, and I'm excited to be out of work with the sun still shining. So, in other news, I'm not gonna talk about that. So stay tuned for more. Nice. Let's go in for the close-up. Nice. Look at that. Like a toy gun.
Put 2 circuits in there or 1 circuit for all the belts? 2.
Any words of wisdom for the video?
More whiskey is better.
All right. We got one wall almost done here. It's looking good. Got all the sheets cut. So we're going about 23 inches from the floor. They didn't quite cut it at 2 feet. But looking good. pretty quick.
Half of it went to the fucking Reno.
Yeah. So that's it.